Hi everyone, it's me, Kelly, and I'm in my studio cleaning, and I came across some artwork that I thought I had misplaced and I hadn't found it in a couple of years, and I thought I would show it to you so you could see how far you can come in a few years. So I'm going to go to that now. Okay, things are really a mess, but I'm going to show it to you just this way. I'm not going to voice over. I found this palette. This is the Van Gogh student watercolor paint, and I had put it in this palette, and this is how I first started painting. And then I've got this basically from large to small, so it's not necessarily in any chronological order, and I'm in the middle of cleaning, so it's kind of a mess. Okay, this one I was so proud of, and I'm looking at it now and I see so many things I would do differently, but I was really proud of this when I did it. I did a lot of geometric stuff at first. I tried my hand at poppies, and I was trying to sign my name, not very successfully. This is on really rough Shizen handmade watercolor paper. This is, I think that this is student grade paper. And this was on arches. I was also really proud of that one. This one isn't new. Well, it's a year ago, and I was really proud of that, but I couldn't use it because it's a copyrighted photo. I was just trying to figure out how to do a storm cell. These are the knots. A couple of pictures. Okay, let's see. Oh, Sammy, I'm not talking to you. All right, this was one of the first. I was going to do a high school watercolor class for 2019 to 2020, and then I was doing a homeschool art class. I know, Sam, I know. I'm not talking to you, babe. Okay, and it got cut short. We didn't get to do watercolor. Something I did in an old sketchbook when I was first learning watercolor. This is from a picture I did. Come here, Sam. Oh, the cat has to come up here. This is a picture from a park that I took. And I was experimenting with that whole, what do you call it? Atmospheric perspective. Something else I did in 2019. I must have done a lot of watercolors in 2019. My mom was really ill. I think or she had just died. It's a blur. I don't remember. But boy, I escaped into the world of watercolor. I'm not really sure what that is. Another geometric. Another poppy. Boy, I was really into poppies. A background that I never did anything with. Okay, you're gonna fall if you're not careful, Sam. Okay, here's the beginning of a I don't even know what kind of. I think it's a magnolia. No, it's not a magnolia. I can't remember. It was in my mom's and sister's yard, and I did these swatching out colors. Sam, you're gonna have to go. Oh, I know, they were peonies. That's a peony. This is another peony I did. I was also into peonies, and I tried to do some bokeh lights. This was the first white flower I ever did. I'm pretty sure that that's also a peony. And these are just stylized and doodled flowers. I think that that's chives in bloom. Oh, and I will show you this. I didn't do too badly with it. This is a picture I took at the garden center, I think, and I was trying to get that effect. I think I must have wanted to do a lot of flowers when I was learning, because flowers are a great subject for that. Okay, here's another peony, a little more successful than the last one. This is one that I was really, really proud of when I did it. These are from my mother's yard. I'm actually still pretty proud of that one. I think that's not bad. And I still love this. This one was so much fun to do. Every once in a while, I still do that as an exercise when I'm out of practice on a specific kind of paper, or I just love to do those. I posted this on Flickr, and this was, I think, to date, the most popular photo I ever took and posted on Flickr, of all places. This one was a little watercolor sketch. My friend Marion likes this one. She pointed it out to me, and I just found it, so I'm going to have to send that to her. I think she would like that. This is another early. That was traced. That was from a photograph I took, and I traced it. And I still think tracing is a wonderful way to learn the structure of a plant or an animal. I think it's okay to trace. Boy, there's a lot of dust in this. Excuse me. Okay, and there's something from my, I don't know, I was just playing with color. That was fun. I enjoyed that. More poppies. That's from a picture I took in our backyard. And I found the United States Department of Agriculture. All these are public domain. And I don't know, I was just trying to learn how to make things look more three-dimensional. I'm not sure I succeeded, but I worked on that over and over and over again. And this was just for fun, a little play. Here I was swatching, and then I painted my paintbrush. This is a brushfoot butterfly that I took a picture of, and I traced that onto here, and then I don't know. I was trying to do clouds. My clouds honestly haven't improved very much. This is another one that I traced, but the cool thing that I learned when I did this one was, first I did the background, and knowing that in the sunlight a lot of times flower petals become a little bit translucent, I thought I would just see what would happen if I did the background first and then did the flowers, and then I traced this butterfly. This is a picture I took at the Overland Park Arboretum. So it's traced. I did not do this. I did the flowers, I think, without tracing, but the butterfly for sure I traced. This is another first one that I did. I was so proud of that one too. It's not bad, and I used my first set of professional watercolors was the Paul Rubens set. I used that to paint it. Anyway, you guys, I thought you might like to see some of my very first watercolor artwork, and you know, we all have a long ways to come sometimes, and yet it's still really fun to look at these. Anyway, we'll see you in the next video, you guys. I'm cleaning my studio and reorganizing, but I'll see you soon.